Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another King Dumpling hunting session. Still feel like I am no closer to finding it, although that's not the right way to think about something that depends on you finding a single low probability encounter, because it's not like there's some progress bar that's being completed and if I play X number of hours I'll automatically get it. No, it's just a chance of getting it. Could happen early, could happen very belatedly, and really, for our part, all we can do is keep giving ourselves chances, and the way we get those chances is, this guy. I guess he only survived the one turn, so that's okay. All we can do is keep giving ourselves chances, and the only thing we really can do is go into as many realms as possible to give ourselves chances to find as many nether portals as possible. And of course, if we find anything else in the process, it's just a bonus. Hopefully it doesn't take us like an hour and 20 minutes before we find a single nether portal, like what happened last time. Even in the run before that, the run only lasted an hour. That's like 2 runs ago. Not the run, the episode. The episode only lasted an hour, but we found only one nether portal, and even that was on the very final run that we did. So that, is the... Ooh, I think that's a dumpling. I believe that's a dumpling. Let's go for as many biobots as we can summon into this realm, and let's... That's a vegetable dumpling. Either that or it's a dumpling with an alternative skin. And I think it's a vegetable dumpling. Oh, come. Yes, it is. And it is dead. And we can summon another one. Which I may as well do. Where are the big areas that we have not explored in this realm? Let's try and get through this quickly. Just gotta do as many of these as we reasonably can. Oh, and also I forgot, we completed our Rune of Prophecies last episode, so there are a few things we need to do related to that. Hey, we keep finding these. And it summoned another dumpling for us, which we will hunt down, unless it's a vegetable dumpling, in which case there's no point, because we already have max mana for it. We still need to finish this realm quest. And nope. Not here. Favor with the gods, of course, is another thing that we are steadily accumulating. Alright. on going. Okay, this is gonna complete... No, no it's not. So, hang on, what? Where's the... realm? Is that it? The thing to the left? Also, where is this dumpling? Okay, that's gonna complete the realm quest. Where is this dumpling? I do want to track it down. Yeah, okay, I'll... Hang on, is that... That's another vegetable dumpling, isn't it? I mean, I'll check it, because maybe it's an alter... No, we found 2 vegetable dumplings in a row. That's annoying. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. I'll deal with it. I'm over it. Where's the exit? Right there. Alright. Let's head back home just to summon this vegetable dumpling pretty quickly. Just to have another one on hand. Alright, now... let's just immediately dive into another realm. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, there's a enemy with the protected affix. We've been running into so many of them. I hate them so much. I despise them with every fiber of my being. I wish I could just, I don't know, call the police and have them arrested. I don't think it works that way. We're just gonna have to avoid them if we can. Alright. Pink and red is what we are trying to do, and luckily we got that. The extra 200 favor is fantastic. We've got to find resource nodes, which is something that I usually ignore quite a bit. But on this occasion, we are looking for them to simply finish the realm quest. Alright, let's keep on going. What is deal with you guys? You are normal enemies for the most part that aren't causing me an inordinate amount of grief. We're gonna have to fight those protected elites. I don't think there's... yeah, because they're camping by the exit as well. Pieces of garbage. Pieces of actual garbage. Hey, well, I mean, this is the only instance where I'm gonna forgive one of these protected elites. It's because they gave me a card. Let's actually take a quick look at that card set. It was a Jinn card. Spell gems have addition. Okay, that's actually... this is actually kind of broken. Like, ultimate spell gems have 1 extra charge. I mean, I know there are other ways to get more value out of your ultimate spells, but like just having it by default? Man, that's pretty good. And because we found something early, like I said, even if it's not what we're looking for, it's a nice enough bonus that I'm already in a good mood about this run. So you know what, let's... found 1 card, let's try for another one. Let's get as many as many biobots as we can, and then we'll just mosey on through this realm. Just trying to see if we can pick up anything else. We should be able to hit another favor rank with Zante in the process. Yeah, this thing is gonna give us the favor we need. Treasure Golem spawn chance, alright, I'm into that. Alright, let's take you. And are there any large areas where a potential portal could be? Looks like no, so we're just gonna head to another realm. And like with the previous episode, I think I'm gonna play this until we get at least one portal to spawn. And I realize I've already I've forgotten to do the stuff for the Rune of Prophecies, but you know what? I'll wait until we have to go back anyway to start a new project, and then we'll do the gambling, etc. Alright. So, haven't gotten these guys to drop their card yet, but I'm sure it'll come eventually. In the meantime, let us just go to another realm, random realm. And let's carry on. And hopefully we see a portal soon. Well, there's a different kind of portal that we're gonna have to cleanse. For this realm, it's just one of those holes in the ground, I think. Excuse me. That's given us a favor rank and more chances to spawn a treasure golem. Alright. We are done with this round, but there is a lot that remains to be explored, so we will be taking a look. We won't necessarily be going back to deliver, you know, the supplies to those houses, because all you get for that is loot, and we are not getting a lot of loot. Certainly not worth going out of your way for. Yeah, okay, if it's right there, I'll do it, but for the most part, if the only thing left to get on the map is the chance to get a small amount of loot, I'll prefer to just head on to the next realm. I will be taking the time to get favor, though, because I believe that is valuable, and this should give us favor as well. Alright, grab that. Treasure golem, and another Pandemonium Shrine. I've mentioned before, it's irrational to get angry that these shrines are spawning, because it's not like it's stopping the portals from spawning. You can have a shrine and a portal on the same map, but I just feel like out of the rare encounters that I would prefer to have, I would rather it be the thing that I am specifically hunting for. Right. Mortem rules over Titan's Wound. Okay, fine, I'll see. I'll see what's here. And the answer is a bunch of garbage. Well, we got a bit of favor, so that's not too bad. But now we are going to head back to our home base. So we have got a project to turn in. Pilgrimage with Aeolian. Hell yeah. So let's immediately start another. Yeah, 35 seems to be the lowest. So we'll go do that. And let's do some gambling while we are here with these riddle dwarves. So what do we need? Siralim, slot machines. I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, that seems fine. So let's start with the slots. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, look. Something. Alright. I'm into it. Nothing. Ooh, that 3 mimics could have been good. Hey, look. Want something else. More notoriety. Alright. I'm a fan. What was the other thing? Siralim. Yeah. Right. Let's do this. Immediately we get some notoriety. I'm into that. Trait material. Sure, why not? Some other random materials. Some treasure. I'm into that, I guess. And finally, what do we get? Oh, we get an extra spin. 2 extra turns, alright. Oh, but that... Oh! I was gonna say, that doesn't give us anything, that gives us more turns. This gives us more treasure. We got some granite, 2 more turns. And some more of these materials, and I think now we're probably done, unless... Hey, look! 1 more turn! Oh, but now it's come to an end. So we've completed that task as well. And let's now head back to our project at hand. Let's donate to you. We're about to hit another rank with you, which is going to be fantastic. We've got to collect orbs. And we gotta hunt down this lady. And yep, there's our favor rank. Get some free loot. We'll summon some biobots while we're making our way through this realm, just to give us a chance at encountering a few of them. A small chance at finding the card, and yep, we already get the favor for that due to an earlier realm bonus. Alright, let's keep going. We found 1 card so far. That's the only major thing that we've seen so far in this. Well, hey, a trait netherstone. Now, I've learned a while back that you can see what the traits are by selecting the netherstone, or razor sharp. After this creature attacks, it deals damage. What? Ah, okay. Interesting, but I don't think it really works with our build that much. Alright, so far we found a card and a trait netherstone. So it's hard to complain, but I would of course like to see at least one instance of the thing we're actually looking for, which is, of course, a nether portal. Completing prophecy tasks as well. I think we're probably gonna call it good for this realm soon-ish. Well, let's go up and around and see if maybe we can find something. And it doesn't look like it, so we're probably just gonna hit the exit and go on. And yes, I suppose there's a slim chance that there could be something here, there could be something here, but overall I think it makes more sense to just go to the next realm. Give ourselves a bigger area to search for things. Make our donation with you. Let's go. Gotta collect coins for this realm. You're actually a mimic. Good for you, buddy. Oh, I gotta actually open the mimic chest afterwards. You don't automatically get the treasure. Come on. Alright. Alright. Ready to hand in a Keyforge mission, so we will have to stop back home briefly. Alright, what is going on here? What is there? Nothing. Are we... Is this a dead end? Not quite. Okay, good. Let's just go around. Grab here, go up there, grab that. We're close to the exit as well. All right. All right. Okay, come on. Okay. And now we can start a new hunt mission. As well. Alright. Are there any spaces that we need to search in this realm? Not really, but I will nevertheless just summon a few of these. That way maybe we'll hit a couple of them on the way back. We're making enough resources that I don't mind wasting a few of them just to give myself extra chances. Yeah, we get emblems from those things as well, which is good. Alright, let's just hit a couple of these guys and call it good. Well, we hit knowledge rank with something from, well, with the Waspid soldier from that scroll we just picked up. And we'll hit you, and I think then we're just gonna head back. I'll grab a scroll. 2 projects to turn in. Hit S rank with you. Alright, immediately new Keyforge. Let's hunt somebody else. You are gonna hit S rank after 1 hunt. So alright. I'm really hoping we see another portal soon. But of course, it is entirely up to the game and its RNG whether that is going to transpire. How long have we been going? I'm just gonna check. Give me a moment. Oh, 27 minutes is not that long, but we haven't seen a single portal in the meantime, which is a little worrying. Not even sure what our objective was. I'm just kind of on autopilot. Yeah, we can get some loot if we find an object and then bring it back to this machine, but I'm just gonna ignore that. My goal is just to explore the big rooms to see if there are, well, if there's a portal or other objects of interest. And, you know, these project materials. One of the alarms I set on my phone just went off. I'm not even sure why I set that alarm. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I must have meant to set it for some different time. I must have meant to set it for half an hour from now. Because we are at around the half-hour mark. Or just behind. So that's probably what my thinking was. Alright. What else can be said? Not a lot. We've just got to keep doing what we're doing until the thing that we're looking for. Oh my god, we're gonna have to walk all the way around, really? I mean, guess? Okay, I'll do it. Whatever, don't really care about. And, well, we found this thing, so we can drop it into that device. On the way out. Ooh, what? Experience? We're not gonna get any experience. Because the level of this area is so low. Alright, let's keep going. We get emblems from those things, but is it worth it going all the way there just to get one emblem? I'm gonna say no. Well, hang on. This is a really annoyingly laid out realm. Let's see what we're dealing with. And we finally found the candle. So, congratulations to us, I guess. Right, I'll hit you. And let's just summon some biobots. And we'll fight them till we get to the exit. Alright. Alright. Where is the exit? I think it's to the north. We'll find out soon. And I think we're kind of breaking even on the power we spent to summon. Hey! Look at that. We frickin' did it. So we don't really even need to fight the rest of them. And I was gonna say, I think we broke even on the power we spent to summon them as well. So I guess this is turning into an impromptu card farming session. Gambler's Hive, always a fun place to be just because I love the music so much. Large slot machine. As, like, assuming we find it, that'll be an easy and quick quest to get out of the way. And maybe we'll even hit a new favor rank with Reclusa. Well, there's our large slot machine. Excuse me. Oh god, like I hate it when there's stuff like this where it's where you're blocked off, but visually it doesn't look like you should be. Alright. Let's keep on going. There's our exit. Oh, here's our candle. So while we're going, there's one thing left to get, the junkyard bot. Let's just summon as many of these dudes as we can manage. Who knows, maybe we'll be lucky, maybe we'll find the card quick. Or maybe it'll take ages. You never can tell how long it's gonna take. Alright. Where should we be going in this realm? I'm sure there's a couple places. Yeah, there's this room. Oh, and then there's all the space up there. We definitely need to take a look at what's going on. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Carry on. Is there anything of interest? Well, there's you. Treasure chest with garbage in it. And I do want to hit another favor rank. If possible. And it looks like we might be able to. Oh, we're 3 off? Really? Really? But I think there should be at least one thing somewhere in this realm that gives us oh. Let's just summon as many of these as we can, and then we'll fight them on the way to exploring that last bit of the map. Oh yeah, there's a pack of cards. Resource nodes, not sure how I feel about that. It's okay. Let's just get these last kills out of the way. And yeah, okay, let's see what's down and around here. Honestly, this isn't a terrible way to farm cards. Like, you know, farming specific cards by summoning them at the Divination Candle. Just because you're killing them so quickly, and we're not losing anything, I don't think, by doing it on low realm instability and low realm depth. Because I don't think loot bonuses, item bonuses apply to the card dropping rate in terms of finding it from creatures. I think the only thing that modifies that is when the game gives you an elevated chance to find cards. So with that in mind, I mean, obviously our main goal is still finding these nether portals, which so far we have failed to do. I think similar to last episode, if I hit the 1 hour mark, and if we still have not found a portal, like at least one portal, I will then like extend the episode and we'll keep going until we do. But I'll go a bit more quickly, so I'll stop summoning extra enemies. Just to speed things along. Well, we've already completed that, but there's more of this realm to explore, so let's go ahead and do that, why don't we? Oh, there's the exit. Forget what this does. What do we get for it? Oh, all we get is a buff. So I think next time, I'm not even gonna bother doing that. If we come across this realm again while we are farming, alright, let's carry on. what is left in this realm. There is quite... we'll probably skip this part. We'll just do the part to the right. Actually, you know what? Let's just take a slight detour. All we had was a couple garbage chests. Alright, let's go now. All right. Let's go. Let's go. What do we have here? Well, here's our candle. We can summon a group of junkyard bots to keep us company while we make our way back to the exit. We're not particularly close to the next favor rank, but we'll get as close as... Ooh, hey, treasure golem. And there's a... I thought there was an emblem, but I think I was looking at some other realm object. Alright, let's carry on. Alright. You... and you. And okay, we'll grab that key fragment. And we'll kill you, and then we'll head to the next realm. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, we're back here. Check something, but yeah. Just wanted to check whether we were running all 5 of our projects. S rank with another creature is always good. That's annoying, but at least they did die at the end of that turn, so can't be too upset with them. Alright. 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 Alright, we can already start summoning some junkyard bots. We'll kill as many of them as we can. So B and D is what we want for a nice bit of favor with Anelta. And I think we should be able to hit. Should be able to hit another favor rank with her. Oh, we gotta find red stones to finish this Realms quest. I think those are the ones that you interact with them and they give you buffs. Might have already gone. Yeah, I think it's these ones. There we go. And we can turn in a realm. Sorry, turn in a project as well. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Let's carry on. Hey, treasure from all sources. Sounds like a good time to me. Alright, let's make sure we're not leaving anything behind. There are probably a few objects to enter. Hey, look at that. Well, that certainly makes me feel pretty good. There we go. We've completed the Modron set. Now here's a dilemma, a good dilemma to have. What card set do we want to go after next? I do want to get all the resource ones done. Ultimate card list, and like there's a card list. You can find it by googling Siralim Ultimate Card List, and it even organizes them in terms of what type of bonus it gives you. I'm looking for ones that give you resource bonuses. Where are they? Okay, here we go. Resources. Construct. Elemental? You gain more glory from the arena, more notoriety from the gambling dwarves. Should we go? No. Let's go for the regular resources before we go. I don't want to get too. And then there's stuff from resource nodes, but I don't want those either. I just want the ones that improve our chances to get resource drops. So I think we're gonna go for the elves next. Increased chance to get crystal. I think that's what we'll do. Crystal? Hang on. Let's take a look at what is the lowest. So brimstone, essence, and crystal are all high. In fact, crystal is the highest. Power is the lowest. The second lowest is granite because of how much we're spending on projects. So let's maybe focus on granite. You can get granite from clockwork or whites. And between the two of those, I think I would rather start summoning whites. But not just yet. For now, I think we are done with this realm. We're gonna head home. Hang on. Before I head home, I think there's a... Oh, I thought this was going to be one of those where you make an offering, but we'll just quickly do this. And how long has this episode been going? We're at the 50-minute mark, right? So we'll do one more, realm at our gentle pace before we start, picking up the pace. So we just did speed training. Let's again do attack. And let's jump into another realm. We're back in Damarel. Make our donation. Yeah, that machine is missing a part. We might... Probably won't come back for it. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Gotta collect robes. I guess since we came all the way back, I'll do that. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to pick up the pace and get through things a bit more quickly, because we are gonna be hitting the 1 hour mark soon, and then when we do, I will grow increasingly anxious in my desire to see at least one nether portal. Alright, let's carry on. And we will summon... We don't have a single white. So let's see what it's like fighting one of these guys. Okay, so they don't... If they get killed at the start of combat, it seems like they're not gonna go through their attacks. Alright. Otherwise, I was worried that this was gonna be really annoying. Alright. Hey, there's our favor rank. Alright. All right. Yeah, I get the sense that the other creatures in the white category, some of them are going to be really annoying to farm just because of the resurrections. But we can potentially deal with them because we also have the barbarian poem item now. Where is this robe? These robes that you speak of. What sort of progress are we making? We can do better. We'll wait a while before we hand in our Rune of Prophecies. Okay, there's a whole room that we haven't seen. And what's in this room? The answer is the final robe. Okay. Grab some buried treasure. We'll fight this one last guy. And I think now we go to a new realm. How long have we been going? 55 minutes. We'll do one more, like, not rapid fire realm where we are gonna take our time. And then if nothing materializes here, then we will start... We'll go into overtime, basically. And we'll see how long it takes before we run into a nether portal that way. Lister here is one of the gods that we have a slightly lower level of favor with. But hopefully we can find the item to complete this run's mini quest as well. Those shells. Because we're missing one. We need one more. Uh-huh. And we also need to complete the realm quest, of course. And this is going to complete the realm quest. And we can head back home and turn in our Keyforge mission. Do you think there's a bit more to explore in this realm? Alright. Let's... Let's try and get the Terror White, because we're already at S rank with you. And the other annoying whites, I will go after them. Like, I'm hoping there's a very slim chance, but a non-zero chance that we could just find their cards in random loot. And then that would mean we don't have to farm them specifically. The ones that resurrect. Ooh, but I think we could stop their resurrections by using the Barbarian Poem. That's something I'll have to check when we head back home. Let me grab this. And I'll go around and I'll kill you, I guess. I'm not gonna go out of my way to hunt every single one of these. I'll just kill the ones that are on the way as I'm doing other things. Namely, I want to get this mini quest done. And after... There we go. Favor rank for our troubles. And let's head back to the castle. Before we do our project, I do want to... yeah, into the boots, into the empty trait slot, I want to put the Barbarian Poem. Yeah, hopefully this works the way I think. Hopefully this will stop resurrections. We will find out soon. Start another Keyforge. And now we are in overtime mode. Yeah, we are at the 1 hour mark. So now we're gonna go a little bit quicker. Alright. Alright. Like, should I be ignoring all this like, getting favor with the gods when I go into overtime? It just feels like it would be a waste. I feel like getting favor is still worth going out of your way to do. Okay, what I do want to check whether this works the way I think. So let's... The Dread White, right? You know, the one that we have in our main party, but which causes us no end of torment when it's part of an opponent team. Will this... Looks like... Well... Would you look at that? Not only have we established that it seems like Barbarian Poem is working the way we think, but also the first one we kill gave us the card. Alright. Alright, next one. So I guess it doesn't matter which one we do then, because none of them are going to be annoying. So we'll just, yeah, we'll just go with this one because it's already S rank. Okay, no, what am I thinking? I'm looking at this completely backwards. We should be doing the ones that aren't S rank so that we can get them to S rank. I don't know. What contorted thought process led me to conclude that I should be doing it... Yeah, I'm looking at that completely backwards. Alright, but we're not summoning anymore right now, because right now we are, as I mentioned, in overtime mode. Let us just count our blessings that the first one we encountered gave us the thing. And I think we're done with this realm, so we can leave whenever we want. Are there any... Oh my god. Ugh, what a horribly laid out realm. Oh yeah, and then there's some of these terror whites as well. Alright, we'll see what's in these rooms. And the answer is really nothing. Alright. Alright. Anybody down here? Another terror white. Okay. Okay. Come on. Now we gotta kind of race through. And I think when we're in overtime mode, I will even start skipping things that are out of the way. Unless they specifically give me something really, like really valuable. Oh! Like, this, how much do I even get? I think only like 50, right? Yeah, a tiny amount. Okay, gotta collect scrap. Alright, alright. I did say we're not gonna be summoning extra enemies. And if the barbarian poem stops things that happen on enemy death, I believe it could help us stop a whole lot of nonsense. It won't work in boss battles, but we're not using it for boss battles. We're just using it to make our farming process a little bit smoother. Alright, come on. Let's just, I'll take you. I'm gonna start leaving stuff behind. Like, I'm not gonna totally ignore getting favor, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get every single favor generating object. I'll just see what's in this corner of the map. Yeah, see, I'm gonna ignore those clocks because you have to interact with them, you have to select the dialogue option, and then you get the combat, and then it only gives you 50 experience, 50 favor on top of all that. I much prefer something like these. Okay, they don't give you that much favor, but you get the favor instantly, like you just walk through the object, and it's yours. So that's the kind of favor I think we'll be focusing on when we're going through these realms in overtime mode. Alright. Two emblems side by side, don't mind if I do. Alright. Pieces of shit. Oh my, they Is there a... Oh man, these guys are just the worst. Fortunately, we don't have to fight them too often. These ones, are they worth doing? We get 1 combat, we get 75 favor and 2 chests. I'm thinking maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it slows us down too much. Where do we need to go? In this realm? I believe there's something to the north, maybe... No, I think we're mostly done. Guess we'll just head here. Grab that and... Oh, hang on, where's this treasure? Where is this treasure? Oh, there it is. Hey, pilgrimage. Oop. Emblems are worth going out of your way for, if even, you know, slightly out of your way. Right, we gotta start a new pilgrimage. Again, we see someone at level 35, we just do a pilgrimage. That's how it goes. Alright. Another random realm. Come on. Path of the Damned is Erebus. Yeah, I'm only gonna be picking up favor. That doesn't require me to get into extra combat. In the interest of speeding things up. Fuck off! Oh my god. We just had to run into these pieces of trash. They didn't even have the decency to drop us a card. What absolute jerks. Come on. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but okay. It's fine. For only 50 favor as well. Come on. Done. But I believe we've got a little bit to explore. Well, we're mostly done. We'll just poke into this part of the map. And I don't know what happens, like if something happens when you close all of the rifts. I'm just gonna ignore it. I mean, sure. Another random... Okay, how long have we been going? 1 minute 14. Still... not too long yet. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna ignore any extra combat and we're just gonna keep going until a nether portal shows up. Wow, this is like having atrocious luck with these nether portals. Oh, what? And we're having awful luck with these map layouts. Ugh. Great Pandemonium. That's Volcanar, I think. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. At least that gives us a couple of project completions. And we can grab an emblem. Oh, we should finish that thing because it's a good amount of favor you get with the 4080 for completing this, and I think this will do it. There we go. Treasure from all sources. Wonderful. Now where is this exit? It's kind of out of the way. But we'll just swing by. Grab that. 2 projects to turn in. Another assassination. And you know what? Sort by race. Let's look at some of the other elf creatures. So, oh, it doesn't tell us there what traits they have. Hang on. Bestiary. Alright. So this one we already have. When creatures defend, when creatures attack, when creatures provoke, when creatures dodge, when creatures are resurrected. Okay, so none of them are particularly that important. None of the other ones. So we'll just hunt again somebody that we can take to S rank. I believe you should be able to go to S rank, and we'll just because we have very few of them and they could be useful for other builds, I will keep assassinating these guys. Alright, come on, we've gotta really make haste. Excuse me. Hey, well, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take a card. I'll take a card. Already finished with our mission. Oh, you fucking serious, man. Come on. The absolute worst. We could leave, but are there places to explore? There are. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore any extra combat in favor of just getting through quickly. Immortal King. This I don't know. Come on. It's a life class. Alright. Ooh, treasure golem. Are we done? We're done. Okay, let's just go to the next round. Well, we got a hand in a project first. We should grab this first as well. Immediately do another Keyforge. How's our rune prophecies looking like? Rhodian creature masters and defeating a god, getting piety, and winning arena battles we will do when we are done with farming for now. I'm just gonna not bother with even handing in my Rune of Prophecies. Just because it'll be an added distraction and we need to just focus right now. Because this is truly overtime. Magma orbs are these things? No. These things. So we've already finished the realm quest. But of course, we're looking for something very specific that the game is frustratingly not giving us. Yeah, I said I wouldn't get into extra combat, but that object you can interact with, and a lot of the time you'll get favor without having to do anything else. So it's fine. I'm not really gonna mess with the candle. I'll do this. And I think we're just about ready to head to the next realm. Come on. How far are we gonna go before we see one, just one nether portal? How much are we gonna have to suffer? Up or down? Let's go down first, because the exit is up. 2 nemesis creatures. Easy to do. We keep finding these pandemonium shrines, but no nether portals. Alright, hopefully we can complete this mini quest as well. Alright. That's our quest completed. And we should be able to complete the mini quest. All we have to do is simply find the final hut. And I think it's there to the left. And I think we've pretty much fully... Well, let's just... Ooh, treasure golem. And... new realm, a new realm, a new start, a new hope that we will have some better luck here than we've been having. And now here's the question, like, how long am I prepared to go? What if 2 hours go by and I still haven't found one? What if that happens? Well, I tell you what. How long have we been going? It's coming up to about an hour and a half. What I'm gonna do is, after this realm, what I will do is, I myself am prepared to play a little bit longer, but I don't necessarily want this video to go on too long, so I'm just making an executive decision. The policy that I'm going to institute is that when the video hits the 1 hour 30-minute mark, what I will then do is I will I'll put the video on pause, and then I will cut to either when we find the nether portal or other noteworthy things that happen. And at this point, we've seen Pandemonium Shrines so often that I'm not going to count them as noteworthy, excuse me, unless we get some really, really special encounter, and then I'll start recording, showing you the text that it gives you for that encounter. Right, there's another training mission we can hand in, and a couple of rooms that we should check before we're good. Radiant Sunfire is... It's not on this list. It is a chaos spell? Alright. Alright. Alright, looks like we're done with this realm. Looks like we are done with this realm. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I am going to just... Hang on, let me just grab this pretty quickly. And we're so close to another favor rank that I'm just gonna grind it out. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back home, turn in this project, and then we'll pause the video, and then I will resume it once something noteworthy does happen. So alright, I will see you guys shortly. Right, taking things off pause because we we've been playing so long that our Goblet of Trials has filled up. I will collect this. However, I will not make you sit through me re-rolling to get the animator back on the list of classes for that. So I'm going to put this video back on pause, and again, I will be back with you when I have something noteworthy to share. Alright, see you in a bit. Finally, we've done it. Well, we've got one nether portal to spawn, and one thing I've noticed, the last few times I've had a nether portal spawn, it's been within sight of entering the realm. Maybe that's a coincidence, maybe it isn't, but if that's the case, then if this will always be the case, that when another portal spawns, it's within sight of you immediately entering, it could speed up the process a lot for us farming it, because all we would have to do is, if we come into a realm, we take a look around, we see whether the portal has spawned. If it hasn't, well, I think the quickest way would be to get into combat, forfeit, and then, well, this isn't what we want, but I guess we'll get some small amounts of loot. But yeah, if we can do that, then that would help things quite a bit. But I would need a bigger sample size before I commit to something that drastic. So I would I would need to see at least 5 more portals spawn. And I would have to see, okay, are they all close to either what's visible when you enter a realm, or to some landmark, like in this case the exit. And if they are, then we might be onto something. Since this is going to be the last realm we do, we might as well fully finish it off. And it doesn't even matter that you're agile, because you're dead. Well, most of you are dead. And let's start summoning some whites. We're working on Frostbane whites. Frostbite. Frostbite whites. Frostbite white. It rhymes. Alright. Yeah, and that's all we can summon for now. Alright. Let's see what we can make of things now. So I have to say, like, apart from the fact that we waited so long for a portal to show up, it's been a pretty good episode, especially in terms of the extra stuff we found. Found a whole bunch of cards, including quite a few that we've specifically been farming for, which is always, well, it's a different kind of satisfaction. Finding a card that you're farming for is one kind of satisfaction. We also had the other kind of satisfaction, which is finding random cards that you're not even looking for from random enemies. And I'm not sure if I even remember all the cards we found. I do know that we found 2 cards from the Modron set. The last 2 cards from, you know, those robotic creatures that we've been farming. So we got those done. And then we got, I think, a Jinn card from the Jinn set, and then maybe a Cockatrice, if memory serves. But, you know, memory doesn't always serve the way I would like, so I might be forgetting one of those. And then, of course, famously, we've found a Dreadwhite card from the very first group of Dreadwights that we summoned, and the only reason we even summoned them was to check whether the trait material that we assassinated the elf barbarian for, you know, the barbarian poem, like whether that worked the way we thought. So that was just a total windfall. Even though it's something that we were specifically farming for, it did feel more like just, you know, a total extra bit of luck. That's just how card farming goes. You never can tell. Right. So this episode is drawing to a close, but in our we will have one more farming session before we try to make some more realm progress. And in our next farming session, I guess even when we're making realm progress, we can keep an eye out for any nether portals that show up to see whether the hypothesis of them always turning up close to the start, like where you start in the realm, whether there's any merit to that. Is there anything left to explore here? Well, there's some stuff down over here. And you are actually a mimic. Now you're actually dead. And we get Pandemonium Shrine as well. Alright. How's this looking? It's looking good, alright. Alright, let's head home, call it a day. Oh, one other thing that I did while I was off screen. I noticed that I'd forgotten to start another training project, or like a fifth. You should always have 5 projects running, and so I started a training project. I'm a little bit behind because I did a few realms with... I just know, so the 3 materials are blood, sweat, and tears. I just noticed that the bottle with the tears in it has a sad face drawn on it. That's hilarious. But yeah. We are a little bit behind on this just because I did a few realms before I noticed. And of course, I did also re-roll this to be to have animator on the list so that we can make progress towards that as well. Alright, now I think it is time to bring things to a close. Let's see, how many cards do we have? Total. We've hit 180. That's great. Making wonderful progress. Of course, we're working on the white. Oh my god, there are that many whites? I don't even think we've unlocked all of them, if this is the case. But you know what? I committed to this, so we're gonna do it. Hang on, let me see. So where are the rest of the white? I'm gonna have to look online. Yeah, we're not gonna do it right now. This is the end of the video. Let's just do the things that we need to do. Immediately do another key forge, and yeah, let's bring things to an end. Let's sum up what we did. We spent, well, this video is gonna end up being about an hour and I don't know, maybe close to an hour and 40 minutes. I spent a little bit longer than that. Fortunately, not that much longer because the portal did show up eventually. But we spent another farming session looking for the Dumpling King, the King Dumpling. Didn't find him. In fact, only found a single portal the entire time. But we did find some cards, which certainly helped boost our morale throughout that process. And next episode, I'm hoping to find more portals, and I'm hoping to see whether there is any merit to my theory that if there's a nether portal, you will always see it immediately upon entering the realm. Like, anything we can do to speed up this process, we need all the help we can get. So if we can identify anything like that, then it would be to our advantage. But that is something we are going to have to work on next episode. For now, it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.